Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. My brain just took a freeze on me. So today, it is colder than cold, but we're supposed to have rain tomorrow. And this is Monday, the 8th. And we're down here for the first time on the floor with Maggie's kids. Oh, I know it. They're going to be noisy, I'm warning you. We're going to try and do collars today. And I'm really excited because we can pretty much tell eye color today. Okay, I got to lean over and I don't want to mash it. I got to grab my paper towels. So they had a bath this morning and Vanessa did back toenails. We took all the carpets out of their kennel. And I did a video earlier for you guys 2 days ago, and I forgot to put it on. So I'm going to put it on also, but it will be down below the information on the kennel. I did a video of them the morning we dumped them out on the floor for the first time. Shh, I know you guys, goodness. So I'm really excited. We have blue eyes in this time. We have puppies with blue eyes. We have puppies with dark eyes, and not as many blue eyes as we were hoping, but we do have some really cool eyes in here. So we're going to go through, we're going to show you microchip numbers. I'm going to do the blue-eyed puppies that I know for sure. We're going to do them first because I know there's been a change on the waiting list. The very first lady moved off. She went to another litter that's upcoming. The second person just bought a puppy a couple weeks ago, not even a couple, about a week and a half ago, and they've changed their mind and don't want to, so I'm not surprised. And so that moved everybody up. So the first person on the list as of last night wants blue eyes. So we were really excited when we talked to her on the phone to tell her that yes, we have blue eyes, and they're all dreaming. And they're going back to sleep. All right, so we're going to start over here. These guys are going to be 4 weeks old on the 10th, which is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. So this is the chocolate merle male. He's the biggest, I think, in the litter. And I don't know that they're going to show, but he has double blue, crystal blue eyes. And hopefully, Vanessa's going to try and zoom in. I'm going to pull that eye open just a little bit. Can you tell anything? You can? Let me turn this way. And with a flash, they will really show up, but they're almost a turquoise blue. Really, really, really pretty eyes, but he has double blue eyes, and I think they're going to stay that way because you have the dark dot in the center. Usually when they have that dark dot in the center, they stay really, really, really blue. And since these are Houdini's kids, that's usually a telltale sign we're absolutely going to have really blue eyes. So let me give, oh, they're quiet. We actually put Mom in a crate because Mom was howling like Call of the Wild Dog this afternoon. And we decided not to hear her. We put her in a crate. So now she's quiet and okay. 8980 is his microchip. I have all my equipment out here if we have anybody that decides they have to potty. So we're going to give him a turquoise collar, which matches his eyes. Oh my, you might be too big for this. No, you're not. It just had a hold of it wrong. And they crunch their neck down and shrug their shoulders up when I do this. So this little guy has a turquoise collar. He is always going to have a turquoise collar. When he outgrows this collar, we will put a big boy collar on him that's exactly the same. It's just longer. Really pretty coats. They're already at 3 weeks old. Got huge, thick coats coming. His coloring is really, really pretty. He looks really nice with it this way. Let me see what you weigh. I can't believe how quiet you all are. Yeah, I know, it's just good boy. Brown nose, blue eyes. All right, so he is, stand up, pumpkin. Who's that now? Oh, that's Nikki. 2 pounds, 7.5 ounces as of today. That's not Maggie, that's Nikki if you hear a dog in the background. She's mad probably because we took Maggie out. Okay, where's the boy? I know you have a merle tail. Where's the boy at? Here you go. Pretty sure. Are you the boy? You're not, are you? Nope, you're the girl. Wrong guess. I think it's this one. Wrong guess. It's the third guess. All right, this is the boy. There's only 3 this color. This one has boy plumbing. This little guy has double blue eyes. Yep, they're both double blue. They look like they're going to stay double blue. So this is also a chocolate merle. Nose is turning chocolate. You can see the merle stripes still up the face. He's got merling on the ears. He's got a little bit of merle spots still showing on his back. He is not going to show as much merle as this one over time because he's not as heavily marked as the other one is. And I don't know if I can hold him up and get you eye pictures or not, if that'll show. Not really? Okay. How about this one? See if I can turn it. Sometimes the angle depends on where the light hits it. Probably not. All right. I know I woke you up. All right, so this is the other male. So we're going to put a royal blue collar on him. Oh, I know you're grunting and groaning. I woke her up and she's not happy. This is $22.25. And shh, hide your face. Stick your face in here. Hide your face. Get in there. Get in there. You gotta hide your face or you're just gonna cry. There you go. Yeah, bulldoze right in there. Okay. Oh, my scale's off. All right, let's see where you're at. All right, he is 1 pound, 2.2 ounces as of today. All right, Munchkin. Let's see where I can put you. The other blue eye one is the one that looks like Panda, but Panda is changing. So Panda underneath of here, I don't know if you can really tell on the video or not, but this is like a rusty brown under here. It's not like a light brown, it's like a rust brown. But I noticed back here on his hips, someplace I saw this, he had a little bit of silver in there, but I don't see it today. I just see that others, maybe you can pick that color up difference on there. So this puppy is not going to stay jet black. This puppy is a male. He has white on the front paws. I know. He has big white chest. He has double white feet on the back. And let me take a look and make sure you. All right, so today, I'm kind of like Vanessa. It's hard to see both eyes. Right now they both have blue all the way around both pupils. So I can tell you for sure this eye is going to stay blue 100%. I shouldn't say that. Let's say 95. I've seen them change. This eye, as of right now, let's say 50% chance. So I'd say he's probably going to end up with a blue and a dark, but right now they both show blue. I just can't say they're going to stay that way. They're not as definite and defined as these two puppies. So that's the best I can tell you on this guy. It is a close maybe, both. Pretty sure one for sure. And I have also seen them change. You'll see this eye, now that I've got him up, I can see blue all the way around it very well. Let me see blue on this eye. This eye. Let's see, how did I do that when I looked at you this way? See, it's funny, down here, this eye looks bluer, but when I get him here, this eye is just as blue. So I'm gonna say 60% right now, they're both gonna stay blue, but I can't swear to it until between 5 and 5.5 weeks old, maybe. So we're gonna give him a, let's go yellow collar. Come here, Pumpkin. Oh, I got it too big. Let me go back. And again, this is a male. Come here, sweetie. Let's put this on your little neck. At this age, it doesn't drive them nuts. If I waited till 5 weeks old, it would drive them crazy. At this point, they don't care. So this is a good age. Usually that 3.5 going on almost 4 weeks is a really good time to do a collar. So we are 2 pounds, 0.4. This one is just a little bit smaller, just about 2 ounces, maybe 2.5 ounces smaller than the others weight-wise. Okay, nobody else in here at this point, I don't think, has blue eyes. Do you, Vanessa? No, she's shaking no. So we're gonna go We're just going to go through them. This one going to have black eyes, black nose, white on the chest. It's got a blue eye, Vanessa. I just looked at that when I laid it up here. Let me see this eye. It's got a dark pupil in the middle. I don't know. I honestly think this guy's going to have one blue eye. I can't tell on the other one. So let's say no blue eyes and it's a possible down the road. But I want to wait till 5 to 5.5 weeks old to know if this guy's going to have blue eyes. Did I give you the microchip on this guy? This one is 89.93. I did the other one. And this puppy is 98.46. So as of right now, I do see a little bit of blue in this eye over here on this side, which when you're looking at it would be the one on your right. I don't know that that's going to stay there. And I can't see it in the other eye when I turn him. Let me turn him this way and lay him down. No, there's not any in that eye. So I don't think so. Let's say no. And hopefully later there will be, but I'd say no. We're going to give him an orange collar. Oh, let me weigh you before I put the collar on you. I'm going to shoot Maggie. 2 pounds, 3.4 ounces. Maggie is ticked that we took, or not Maggie, Nikki P is ticked that we took Maggie out of the kennel beside her, because that's not Maggie barking. Orange collar, really pretty all black baby with lots of really nice coat coming, and just this little dot of white on the chest, a little bit on the neck, maybe 6 hairs on the chin, maybe. I know, are you laying still watching? You're watching me, aren't you? Yeah, you're watching me. All right, down you go. All right, we're going to stick you in this hole. All right, so this one is the smallest in the litter. This is the Chocolate Phantom. And this guy is going to have a brown nose and green eyes, no blue. And his microchip number is 8989. And he's got a lot of flesh color. He's got white on the back toes, no white on the front toes, big white chest, white on the nose, right above his nose, which will stay white. He's white clear up here under his jaw, and he's got a white goatee. And he says, don't touch me. He's not happy. We're going to put a forest green collar on him, and he will always have a forest green collar. If you don't like your collar colors when you come to pick up, we always let you pick out of our collars a color you would like. And this guy is 1 pound, 10.6. Oh, I hear you all moaning and groaning. Let's stick you right there. Okay, and you know what? This is really loose. Now that I see you holding your neck like this, I'll wait. This one's too baggy, so I'm gonna fix it after he gets up. All right, this is the chocolate, or the blue merle. I'm trying to wake him up, or get him without scaring him when I wake him up. What do you think, bud? Hello, bud. I don't think he's got blue eyes at all. Nope, no blue eyes. See, but I have pretty eyes, they're just not blue. Nope, no blue. He's gonna have a black nose. He's gonna lay there and go back to sleep. He says, yes, I think so if you don't move. What do you think? You gonna wake up now? He's got really nice color markings. You can see all the black and the blue through his coat. And he's got white on both back feet. No white, yeah, a little bit of white on there, just a titch on there. A little bit around his nose. This white will always be there all the way around. Big white chest. And I think he's white all the way down his belly. I know, bud, I know. This one is 89.78. And we're gonna give him a neon green collar. I was looking to see what color collars I have left for the girls. So he has a neon green collar. And once they're up and they're running around, you'll be able to spot that collar. He is 2 pounds, 1.4. So he's 1 ounce bigger than the yellow. Who is it? The yellow collar? Somebody's was 2 ounce, or never mind, just ignore that whole comment. So he is 2 pounds, 1.6. All right. You want to sit down here? He says, I just want to go back to sleep. Let me have her. Now you can go back to sleep. Whoop, fell over, didn't you? There, you want to go back to sleep there. Go lay on your brother. So this is a female. We've only got 2 girls in this litter. They're both sable merles. This one has the white on the forehead, white around the nose. And she's got white on these back feet. She's got a big white chest. No blue eyes. She's going to have green eyes because she's a chocolate merle. No blue. No blue. I see green. I'd laugh if they turned and went the other way. All right, we're going to give her a neon pink collar. And they all have really pretty coats. And before I did it, she's the only one of the 2 females that has white on her back. She's just got this little patch of white right there. Everybody else is just all sable merle. Are you thinking? She says, what did you do to me, lady? You know what? No, I think they're going to stay green. There's blue in there too, but there's too much green. 1 pound, 12 ounces. All right, down you go, pumpkin. I'm going to go back here. There, you can lay on your brother. All right, the other little female, she's not little, she's the biggest. She actually has a merle tail. That's so funny. That really, because her little merle is all disappearing in this coat. I know it. Are you awake? She says, not really. Not because I want to be. She has white on her back toes. She's going to have brown nose, green eyes, a little tiny bit of white on her chest. Let me see her chin. Little tiny bit of white on her chin. And I'm sure she does not have blue eyes. Nope, no blue eyes. No, I'm not going to say that. I think she might have 1 blue eye. They're so, at this age, it's so, it can go either way. To honestly tell you who exactly 100% you're looking, I've had them change. I kept a female last year, and she had the most beautiful blue eyes. After she was about 10 weeks old, 1 went green and 1 stayed blue. So it's tough to tell, especially with these. So I'm going to say right now she doesn't, but there's a possibility she might. We won't know till she's older. This is still really, the ones that I did have it right up front was this one and the boy. The other one was iffy. But this, at this age, they've really got to pop out turquoise blue for us to say yes. So we can only tell you for sure that the 2 of them. All right, so we're going to see what she weighs. Did I do your microchip? 89.79 is her microchip. Oh, and it's quit. All right, hold on. I know. Are you grunting? I know you're grunting. All right, down you go. Whoop. She is 1 pound 15.2. So that'll give you an idea of how they all are doing. And now they're going to go to sleep. Now upstairs this morning, they were all, I call it running, but it wasn't like running across the kennel, but they were walking as fast as they could walk. They're getting very active in with their mom, but they'll have an activity level of about 15 minutes, maybe up to 20 tops, and then they go to sleep. So we are back in the sleep pattern, and you might be able to really see this guy's color changing next to this black one, but you know what? This one's changing too. I just saw that in the light. This one has this reddish underneath here too, so this one's not going to be black. He's like, ooh, don't touch me. See him crawl, his skin crawl when I go like that on him. They haven't had us do that. We always do this to him. Yeah, this one's changing too. I can see red in there. We'll know more in a week. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed their video. I know they're not doing very much today. Plus, this was a big day. You want to scrunch in here? I know you really like to be swaddled still, don't you? Get in there. There you go. There you go. Now you're in between. You can lay down and go to sleep. Yeah. They're still at that age. They like to be compact and smashed in. So they pretty much still sleep in a big pile. That's too big. See the difference when they relax, how much it makes it. I'm going to take this up while he's laying here, and he'll never know I did it. they really scrunch their shoulders up, and we don't like them to be too big because then they will actually get their leg up through it, and I think it would have to feel miserable. Give me your head. You can keep right on sleeping. I'm not moving you. I'm going to put your collar back on. He says, oh, I woke up. There. That's much better. So we'll check all these before we go up, and we'll tighten collars up and see who's scrunched their neck up on me. And if you have any questions, give me a call. I'm pretty sure the first family is going to take their pick probably today or tomorrow after they see the video. He says, what have I got on my neck? I'm swinging my head back and forth. He just noticed there's something on it. He said, what'd you do to me, Mom? What'd you do to me? So as soon as the first person takes their pick, I will call the next person in the row and let them know it's their turn. So that way, if you are wondering, gee, when do I get to pick? Once someone takes the pick of the first litter, then I'll call the second person and so on. So I will call you, don't worry, and we'll just kind of go from there. So have a wonderful day, stay warm, and we'll talk to you later.